Hey everyone, welcome back to Part Out. I'm Nate, and it's that special time of the year where tax returns start coming in. Now we had a subscriber reach out to us to see how he could effectively spend his tax return, so we suggested that he go pick up a Jeep Cherokee XJ. Now our subscriber managed to pick up this Jeep for $1,600, which is a smoking deal. However, you get what you pay for on a $1,600 vehicle, which means you got these stock bald tires. We don't want these for off-road use, so that's why we stepped up to some BFGoodrich 33-inch mud terrains. Now to fit those 33-inch BFGoodrich tires, we're gonna need a lift kit to get some more ground clearance. Now what we have here is the Zone Off-Road 4.5-inch lift kit. Okay, so let's break down this Zone Off-Road kit. So over here we've got upgraded leaf springs for the rear, as well as all the mounting hardware. We've got the upgraded coil springs for the front, and then we're also going to get some Fox 2.0 Adventure Series shocks at all four corners for this Jeep. And then we're also going to upgrade to some beefy front control arms, and then we're going to get our steering on track with this JKS adjustable track bar that they offer, because it was a pretty good deal that our subscriber found on it, so we're going to throw that in there as well. Not to mention with the Zone Off-Road kit, we're going to get this awesome vinyl cut decal, because all Jeeps need stickers. Now, we've got a lot of parts here, and like I said before, we had a budget of about $5,000 to work with. So with the Jeep, tires, and lift kit included, we're looking at about $4,000 so far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this kit on the Jeep, and then we're gonna go wheel. Okay, so we're in the process of getting all the stock suspension out of the way. One thing to know about older Jeeps, or older vehicles in general when you're working on them, is the rust factor. So all the parts and components that we're trying to rip off are pretty much fighting us every step of the way, and we're probably going to snap a few bolts along the way as well. So as soon as we get this done, we're going to throw on the Zone Off-Road kit, and we're going to be good to go. All right, so here it is.
Holy.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
It's amazing.
Yep, 4.5 extra inches of lift, 33-inch mud terrains. I think you're ready to go.
Let's go wheeling.
All right, let's do it. The Jeep Cherokees, otherwise known as the XJs, started life out in 1984 through AMC, American Motors Company, and lived on till 2001 through the Chrysler Corporation. With this Jeep being a budget build, we're not exactly expecting this thing to be the greatest off-road machine ever. Rather, it's going to make all the obstacles at the off-road park a little bit more challenging because we're running open differentials, and you'll see what I mean right here. All right, go for it.
Back at 2 inches. All right, bump. There you go. Okay.
This Jeep is rocking the Zone Offroad 4.5-inch lift kit on it, and we went with that for a few reasons. The first one is the quality. It's American made, it's very solid, and we really like how strong it is. The second reason is the fit and finish of the kit. It installed super easy. The only thing we had a problem with was having rusty bolts snap on us and getting those leaf springs. It was just all the rust that we had to fight, getting all the old stuff out. But once we got it all out, all the Zone Offroad products fit right in there, snug and perfect. The third reason we went with this lift kit was the price point. It was right exactly where we needed to be, and we didn't want to go way too cheap to the point where we knew we couldn't take this Jeep off-road and feel confident with ourselves. And we didn't want to go way too expensive to the point where it's like, well, this is no longer a budget build. So the Zone kit was priced just right, it installed perfectly, and not to mention, it is strong as can be.
All right, guys. So that wraps up this episode of Part Out. We're having a great time out here with just a basic budget build. The Zone kit's working great for us. This XJ is proving to be phenomenal with the 4.0 in it. John, thanks again for bringing out your Jeep.
Thank you.
Like I said before, this Jeep, we put $4 grand into it, including the Jeep itself. That leaves us with an extra grand to shop around for a bumper and a winch so we can go find some deeper mud holes and get ourselves stuck and get ourselves out. So we'll see you guys next time.